Love it. Yes, we are live in all platforms. Calling upon you. Calling upon you. I got the notification and you must have gotten it already. What a sacred space. What auspicious days. Calling upon you. Our sacred space. You feel it in your heart when you are cold. Sending the sacred smoke to calling upon the highest frequency energy and beings and souls to be here with us. Welcome. The invocation always works magic. Calling upon you, calling upon your higher self, calling upon my higher self in the sacred space, calling upon wholeness, oneness, calling all the light beings working with us, for us, to be in the sacred space. Today mark our day 13. Such a beautiful, auspicious days to be here to show up. Yes, to show up for ourselves. To show up for ourselves is the most beautiful thing. I love the smell of sage and juniper berries. Yes, we are calling upon the greatest of the greatest to be with us, the highest of the frequencies to be with us. You can just take a little time to set up. Yes, set up your sacred space, light up a candle, light up an incense or a smudge or a palo santo. I'm just gonna smudge my drum today. I have a strong inclination for shamanic invocation and anchoring the shaman in us, the one who knows all. Welcome. In whichever platform you are joining, you're most welcome. And I am very, very honored and humbled by these encounters. The same beautiful people showing up again and again. And today I have also in the sacred space our feather, and it's an eagle feather. It's an invitation to honor the sight and the insight that we have and to see life from a higher perspective, from the bigger picture. So we have the eagle medicine with us, we have the crystal medicine with us, we have the sound medicine with us, and it's all happening for our highest good. Thank you for joining here on Facebook. I can see we have some viewers on Facebook as well, and on Instagram, the regular people. Thank you. Today, the sacred sound is from this. I hope it will take you deeper inside within yourself to that space of unconditional love. Welcome. Welcoming you all and welcoming my higher self into the sacred container. Welcoming your higher self into the sacred container. And we are coming together every day from a space of openness and from a space of receiving, from a space of oneness and wholeness, from a space of respect to this journey and honoring our journey I just honor you, respect your journey, and I truly honor that you are showing up every day. Anataka hataka naraya taka hata anata taka wataya yehetereyete kahane hataya araya akaneta yateraya kana. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcoming you into the sacred space, welcoming you. As you show up for yourself today and you've decided to be here for the entire meditation time for the next half an hour, I would really appreciate it that you light up a candle and light up some incense sticks and just be. Just make sure you are not disturbed for the next half an hour. And this is the best gift you can give yourself. This is the gift of receiving. It's a beautiful moment of coming together with yourself, with your higher self, merge in alignment. And I love the word alignment. And the more I am tapping into this alignment within myself, the more I am feeling how it is manifesting. And I would like to share with you this beautiful. I think on the Instagram it's not too clear. Just let me adjust the camera so you can see the painting as well. I'm just gonna, all right, adjust the camera a little bit for the folks on Instagram so they can see the painting. It's a partially ready. It's a work in progress. And that's what came to me this morning. Few lines that came to me. It's so funny to adjust two cameras and two devices, and excuse my slowness when it comes to this technical aspects. But a few lines came forward this morning for you and I would like to share them with you. They are very powerful as they came through my consciousness in the morning. And I would like us to on these words together today. I would like us to be. I'm feeling more. Just 1 second, dear. Just 1 second. Just allow me to be in this space. My apologies. Too many gadgets and too much to work with. So I'm just gonna adjust it here. So it's either I or the painting, which I prefer that you guys see the painting. There we go. You can hear me, and that's perfectly fine. I will get the camera onto me in a bit. This painting started to unfold a week ago, and with it a lot of my deepest creation, my deepest acknowledgement to life and myself start really coming into picture. And some of you might know I'm not an artist, just this unfoldment start happening with my spiritual journey. I want you just to focus a little bit on the painting and feel into it as I read the few lines that came forth in the morning, so we can meditate on them together. We are creation in ecstatic motion. We are creation in ecstatic motion. And creation is happening, manifestation is happening, whether we are aware of it or not, whether we want to be part of it or not, it is just happening for us. And what's also happening for us is our spiritual journey, our spiritual growth. And during these great times of our shift and awakening, showing up for ourselves, even to sit and paint one stroke on the painting was the biggest thing for me lately. I would like you to close your eyes and tap your hands on your heart and feel into the words. Feel into the words that I'm about to share with you right now, and they are very powerful. My apologies for so much clumsiness today, as nothing is kind of fitting on its own. Just a deep exhalation, deep inhalation with me. Again, my apologies for this trouble that's happening. Adjusting the camera is taking its toll on me because it keeps falling off. We need to go through this. I know you guys are super sweet and super supportive, and I'm really grateful. So thank you. Finally got in its own proper place. So let's anchor back in the heart. As much as I'm trying to just share the energy of today's with you, some kind of shuffles are happening, but we are here. I'd like you to bring your hands to your heart and just dive deeper with every word that I'm about to share with you, as it has come directly from my higher self. So the veil has lifted. The veil has lifted. The awareness of the hidden world has become more evident. The awareness of the hidden self, of the awareness of the hidden world within has become more evident. And we crossed the bridge. We crossed the bridge, and when we cross the bridge, there's no going back. So don't think things gonna go back to their old ways or the way they used to be for you. They are just never gonna happen. It is just a matter of keep going forward. Yes, keep going forward. And the bridge from the 3D reality into the 5D. Some of us are still in the crossing phase. Some of us have already crossed, and they are still in this state of awe to the shift that's happening inside of them. Some of us have already started living into that 5D reality, which is living from the heart. It's no place. It is that only place. It's that journey that we've made from the mind to the heart. And this is the crossing that I'm talking about, crossing into that space within us that it's all knowing, it's all awareness, it's all compassion, it's all love. So we cross the bridge to a higher frequency of self, to have merged with our higher self. And this is the practice we have been working since this portal opening, to allow more and more of merging with our higher self, and more and more of feeling into this great shift, allowing it to happen for us. To have merged with our higher self, to have become the expression of our own truth, to becoming pure awareness. So, to becoming pure awareness. Welcome to this new reality of expansion, beloved. Welcome to this new reality of expansion. I call it it's a beautiful space within us that's unfolding so magically. It is unfolding effortlessly. We might feel this whole a journey is tiring, and lots of purging and deep churning, and we are not feeling ourselves, and so much things are happening all of a sudden. We are with losses, and like the things that we hold dear are just, we feel that they are taken away from us. It's our own growth that is needed for whatever is not in our highest good to just dissolve and not dissolve. I like the words transmuted into a different energy. Nothing is lost in this whole universe. Everything is transmuted, and we are invited during these great times to transmute all that doesn't serve us, to transmute the weight that we are carrying on our shoulders, to transmute the heaviness of the programming we have been living. So it's such a beautiful journey, beloved, to be here with ourselves, and to show up. I see the same beautiful souls showing up a day after day. As we are like the bees, we get attracted to the nectar, and there's some truth that you are finding, calling for you to just be in this space. And I welcome you, and I welcome you, and I honor you, and I thank you, and I'm so humbled with these experiences. Showing up here every day for me has been my greatest growth. um, and I recall how last year I really guided into creating portals and portals for expansion. Then suddenly I was creating those portals within. And I love how the flow is happening. I would love to invite you all tomorrow at 8:08 p.m. India time. So we're gonna have a beautiful gathering. It's not going to be on Instagram. It's not Instagram. It's going to be on Facebook. Nerika Healing by Aerolite. You can catch the live or you can catch the replay. Also, be on my YouTube channel, Aerolite YouTube channel. Check it out, please. So tomorrow, mark your calendar. Tomorrow is a very powerful portal, and we're gonna have an intuitive transmission with the beautiful souls who are just joining me. We're just like coming together and sharing from a place of the heart what is needed for our highest growth, and what is needed for this transition to happen. As we are transitioning, we are crossing the bridge. Some of us are just started, some of us are already halfway, some of us have already reached. So we are in this process of crossing the bridge towards our highest selves, and we just know that there's a great potential within us. There's the highest potential within us of being these beings of light and love that we are. It just requires our acknowledgement. We just are invited to go deeper so we can acknowledge who we are, and who we are is a pure love, and who we are is and who we are is divine, and who we are is compassion, and who we are is oneness. um the veil dropped, and it has been lifted. The energies are supportive, beautiful light beings working with us in this portal of our ascension, the great times of the shift that we're going through. And I invite you to just go into this journey together. Let's go meet the great shaman we are. And the shaman we are is the all-knowing. It's our highest self. We'll anchor today the great shaman within ourselves, and this great shaman is our highest self that guides us through, that takes us through the shift, through crossing the veil, through crossing the bridge. I invite you to take a deep breath with me. Place your one hand on your heart, one hand on your womb, and just deepening your breath. And as you breathe in, feel this expansion within your energy field. And as you exhale and you release, feel how you are emptying this vessel to call in more of your light in. As you inhale, breathe deeply. The light, the love, and the compassion, the infinite abundance, the unconditional love, the unconditional joy, the unconditional happiness in your energy field. These are frequencies that we call on. And as you exhale, how your body is becoming lighter and empty, and your vessel is ready to receive. Stay with this breath. Stay with the rhythm of your breath. Allow the sound of the sacred drum. Allow the sound of your breath and the rhythm of your heart just to take you inward, take you on a journey to a beautiful land of your own creation, a beautiful landscape within you. Just use the power of visualization and imagination. Activate your third eye that sees inward. Within you, there is a vastness, and allow creation to take you there. In this beautiful, vast land within you, it could be a beautiful mountain, it could be a seaside, it could be an icy glacier, it could be a meadow, it could be a desert, wherever suits your temperament. Just allow yourself to go in and just dive into that space within you. Go dive into that vast land of your own creation and enjoy what it offers. Enjoy the peace, enjoy the light, enjoy what this space has to offer for you. It is your comfort. It is that place within you that no chaos can touch. It is so peaceful. You're walking in this land within your imagination, within your mind. Just allow that to unfold. The mountains and the waterfalls, the birds and the butterflies, the sunflowers and the light, the rainbows and the unicorns, and the flowing rivers and the calm lakes. It could be rain drops, it could be snowfall. Whatever temperament suits you, just go there and dive into that space of no illusion. You are guided through trails, you are guided to the top of the mountains, you are guided to the bottom of the seas. Just allow that journey to unfold for you. And as you are exploring this vast, beautiful space with your unconditional joy, unconditional happiness, your openness to receive what's coming, your openness to receive, you hear a sound. You hear the sound of a beautiful musical instrument playing from a distance, and you feel guided. You feel guided towards that music that's playing. It is angelic music. It is angelic music that's playing the rhythm of your soul, and you follow that music. You feel happy, you are dancing, you are jumping, you are leaping. This is you, your innate self that's all knowing, that it's all loving, that is all at peace. Nothing is disturbing that inner peace within you. You follow that music, you follow that sacred sound. It could be drumming to some, it could be flute to some, it could be harmonica, it could be harp. It is just a beautiful music that's playing from a distance, and you are following that sound. And follow that sound. As you're getting closer and closer, your heart is expanding with intense joy. You feel your soul is ecstatically dancing, and you are dancing along with it. Na, ya, na, na, ya, na. And you hear someone's calling your name, whether a name that's familiar to you or your real name or your spiritual name. You're being called with such a gentleness as you're reaching closer and closer to the source of the sound of that being sitting there gracefully, beautifully illuminated body, just sitting in a beautiful lotus. And that being full illumination, fully glowing, is calling you. It's calling you by a beautiful name. It could be your actual name, your given name. It could be a name that you are invited to adopt. It could be a name that you've always longed for. It is your name. It is your soul's calling. Anata, Anata Raya, Nana Raya, Nana Raya, Nana, Nana Raya, In this moment of joy, you feel the fairy realm showing themselves to you. The unicorn showing up, a beautiful rainbow dancing with the colors, just showing up in the horizon. You are invited to drink up those 7 colors into the 7 energy centers within you, into your chakras, to further align yourself to what's about to happening now. And what's about happening is merging with that light being. You are called upon by your highest self, by your shamanic self, the shaman in you, that aspect of you, that dimension within you that's all knowing, that knows when to cross the veil, when to cross the bridge, when to drop all limitation. What calls upon you with determination as you are ready to embrace more of your light, to embrace more of your divinity, to embrace more of who you are. You are dancing like a little child on a Christmas Eve with all this joy to receive. Yes, you are just happy to receive the unicorns and the butterflies, the rainbow and the deers. You are happy to receive the lotus in your lotus womb. You are ready to receive the light in your lotus heart. You are ready to receive as that illuminated being sitting on a beautiful lotus, singing your song, singing your soul song. You know that you are ready to be there. That means you are ready. Place one hand on your heart, one hand on your womb, and declare loud to the universe. Declare loud, I am ready, I am ready, and I am ready. And feel the light dissolving in the air, merging with you. Fractals of you are coming back to merge within your physical body, activating the 144 strands of your DNA, activating layers and layers of your auric field, activating your energy body to encompass more light, activating your awareness of thyself. And there in this moment, that expansion within you, more of you is coming back. More of you is coming back and merging within you, bringing deeper bringing alignment into into the 7 layers of your existence, into all 12 dimensions of your being, calling upon all fractals of you to merge. Annata annataka yarayanata annata rayakate annata narayakate tekawaraya hate araya kanewatara yataka nanataka ayatanaka haraya te tekanarayakate annata rayakatana rayakatana narayaka ha. We are guided during these great times of our evolution as a humanity to merge with more of our light, to call in more of our light, to call in upon our higher self, to calling upon all fractals of our beingness to be in the heart. As we are acknowledging today the shift that we are upon, the greater transition that we are upon, and we are acknowledging that we are here to be in our human experience and realize how magnificent it is to live our human experience to its fullest, highest potentials, to be the light we are, to be the love we are, calling upon the shaman within to lift the veil as we are ready to see the truth and nothing but our own truth as we are becoming the expression of this truth, calling upon the shaman within, that aspect of myself that's all knowing, my higher self that's all knowing, that's all luminous, that's all divine, that's all pure love, pure unconditional love, that's guiding me towards more expansion, that's guiding me towards more of my beingness. Where do you want to be, beloved? Ask yourself now. Where do you want to be now? In this now? And later, where do you want to be? Ask yourself, where do you want to be? I want to be in my heart. I want to be in my divinity. I want to be in expansion. I want to be, even though it's wanting, but the universe knows what's in our highest good. May it be in my highest good. May all this wanting be in my highest good. May I awaken every day to who I am, a vessel of light and love, awakening every day to the highest level of compassion within me, the highest level of compassion towards oneself, all of creation. The shaman in me honors the shaman in you. The light in me honors the light in you. Might sound we are at the crossroad, but it's only when we are roads that we can be in that space of decisions. Yes, and we are been receiving lots of activation, deep activation within our solar plexus, the activation of the lion gate, the activation of the lion and lioness within us, this activation to take really immense steps forward, to just step our game and just feel that we are deserving of this magnificent experience. We are deserving of this incredible time we're in. We are deserving to be here in this here and now during this great time of the ascension of humanity and Mother Earth. And again, as we declare every day, I align my ascension in the ascension timeline. I align my growth with this great shift that is happening. I align myself to my divinity. I Christ align. I wear the cloak of Christ, the beautiful Christ consciousness codes that we are receiving, the feminine Christ conscious codes, the masculine Christ conscious codes merging in union within us as we are Christ aligning in our heart and becoming this vessel of the unconditional love, as we are crystallining the experiences, as we're becoming the alchemist, It's such a great time to be here. I'll tell you, it's so exciting to be here. And I thank you, and I thank you, and I thank you again to be a part of this great journey with Nerika Healing. And I would love to hear your experiences, love to hear from you. You can bring yourself into this physical space, bring yourself into alignment, bring yourself to your body. You can rub your hands. Hands are now warm with this great energy, and place them on your eyes, everywhere, on your throat. More activation in your throat. Bring that awareness to your throat. If you need more activation in your heart, in your womb, any part of your body that requires more of activation, we are now assisted, highly guided by the beautiful Syrian family, the lions, who are guiding this lion gate and encoding us with the highest frequency of courage. And just step up your into your higher self, into your higher mission. And I thank you for being here. And let's see who is joining me in the Facebook. As I can see, we have some viewers in there. And let's see, so I can thank them in person. And all of you who are here on Instagram, thank you for showing up day after day and trusting the process. Entrusted in divine service, all is entrusted in the highest good of all is offered with blessings and grace. We are in this shift together. Wonderful. Let's see. Thank you for joining in, whichever platform, joining in Facebook. Thank you. Joining on Instagram. And if you did not catch the live, you can catch the replay on all of my platforms. Everything is available in there. And it's all entrusted in the highest good. Thank you.